Greetings, welcome back to Southmore RC. Today, as you can see, we have got the HS110D. Going to run it out and see if we can get some footage. It's a lovely, beautiful sunny day, so we're going to see if we can get some onboard footage from the SD card, just using the SD card. Not going to use the app because it doesn't seem to want to record to the SD card if you turn the app on. So we're just going to be flying blind, as it were, and recording, see what we get. Right, so let's turn her on. Turning on the drone. Very bright sunshine. The lights are terrible on this. Up and down to blind, and we're bound. Okay, let's see what we can get. See if we can get board footage. Just syncing the gyros. Pressing the gyro button. Wait for the beep. That's synced. And we're going to be pressing the engine start. There she is, starting up. And now we're going to press and hold the camera button. That should be recording onto the SD card. The little beep tells us it's recording. We can put it up to speed mode 3 because we've got about 5 miles an hour today. Not going to be taking it too high today because the wind will just tear her apart. But we'll give her a quick run and see what we can get. Been flying this now for not very long, actually, a few months. It is a really nice little drone. Brushed motors. Very responsive, very easy to fly. It's a good beginner's drone. So we'll take her around the field and see if we can get some footage. Put her up a little bit. About sort of 15, 20 feet is probably more than enough. She's recording onto the SD card. Let's bring her in for a close-up. She's pretty quiet. She's a nice, quiet little quad. If you're looking to get into flying quads, especially ones that are sort of designed for photography type use, this is actually not a bad choice at all. You'll have to excuse my voice. I am suffering rather a little bit with a crappy cold. As you can see, she'll sit there. There is a little bit of a wind. It's telling me that that's LVC already. You probably can't see that on the camera, but the lights are flashing red. So I'll stop the recording so that we don't lose it. These batteries were fully charged, but once you're recording with the SD card, probably, I guess, zaps the power. We do have a second battery, so I'll switch that over in a second so we can get a little bit more flight time. But we'll just run her until she drops, as it were. Really, really nice stable. It's a 720p camera. Range is about 100 meters. I don't tend to take it that far because it is very small and don't really want to lose it. This is still in speed mode. I don't really be able to see that. Speed mode 3, the little red indicator. The controller's quite good. It gives you a full light setup of what you're doing and what speed you're in. Right, so I'll put the controller in full shadow and you can see, hopefully, it might be flickering on your screen, but you can see all the
the lights there that tell you exactly what you're doing. You've got whether the camera's on, whether it's in headless mode, whether it's doing a flip, and what speed you're running at, which is very, very handy, even if you're not a beginner. But if you are a beginner, it tells you exactly what you're doing and perhaps what you're doing wrong too.
We'll hit the auto land button. There she goes. A little bit of grass cutting.
So there's a little Holystone HS110D. Hopefully we got some footage there. I'll put it up on the screen if we did. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Southpaw RC.